And we do thank you guys for tuning in this morning, 6:13. You it right now, though. Today we found the story our Mike Doria was born to do. Mike is at a conference for balding.
Well, can I tell you, I can't say this enough, bald is beautiful.
I agree.
And so is Mike with his bald head, and that's why we had to send him. This is a perfect... Okay, now this is creepy there, Mike Doria. What are you doing to that poor man? He looks frightened.
He's got fantastic hair.
He does.
I have not been able to run my hands through my own hair for quite some time. This is amazing.
At least not hair on your head.
And guess what, you guys? This is not all... Well, right. That's really even more creepy, Dave Hall. Thanks for that really weird visual. This is all 3D printed hair, right? So this is not even his real hair. Dr. Alan Bauman is going to tell us how this works. He's going to show us what it looks like up close in the camera.
So for Stefano, he's not a candidate for hair transplant, so he's got a hair and scalp prosthetic on. And this is 3D printed hair, as you said. It's built on a medical grade polymer. This is prescribed by physicians, and it looks and feels great. Even when you look under the microscope, you'd be hard-pressed to tell that this was not human scalp. I mean, this is a polymer. The only thing that looks different is the fact that there's no blood vessels here because this is the 3D printed hair and scalp prosthetic.
It sits on your technology. It sits on your head. You get it serviced every 4 weeks, right?
Correct. So a patient will come in, they get a mold done, and then that gets sent off to the factory. 240 hours of man-hours that are put into this to implant unprocessed hair. It looks and feels great.
Ivory also got it done. She's told me not to touch her hair, by the way, you guys, or she's going to rip my arm off. You don't touch a woman's hair. Yours looks amazing. It looks like real hair. How does it feel on your head?
Absolutely great. I love it. It's very natural.
And talk about what you had done. You were kind of a combination patient. You were losing hair on top and the back?
Correct. I had transplantation, and I have also the scalp prosthesis, the CNC system.
And her hair is, it looks just like real hair. You can't even tell.
It's beautiful. It feels great. It looks great. And the is that it was a very interesting case, a combination of two different types of alopecia or hair loss.
In fact, you're looking at it right there on the board. You could see what happened.
She had a scarring type of alopecia in the back of her scalp and a progressive traction alopecia in the front area of the scalp. So we use transplantation for the front and the scalp prosthesis for their back, and what you have is a beautiful looking result.
So what if we took her hair and put it on my head?
Yeah, so the prosthetic wouldn't exactly fit on your scalp, but yeah, I'm sure if you wanted a ponytail again, we can make it happen for you.
All right, Dave, how about your old mullet on my head?
That would look amazing. Let's make that happen.
We still have another, what, 2 hours?
Would.
Do it.
No, because I can grow hair in the back, as you can see. It's just not growing on the top, so I just need the top portion of her hair. That's it.
Now, Mike, I put it out on Twitter, asking our viewers and our Twitter followers some suggestions on other areas of your body that you could transplant hair onto your head. And so far, I've got nose, ears, and eyebrows to be transplanted onto your...
Right. And as you saw, I tweeted out, if I could use your back hair, I would, but like the sides of your head, Dave, they're probably gray too, so it's not going to help.
At least you'd have a mullet then.
All right. I do want to see Mike with some hair, so there's still time. All right, Mike, and I'm glad that you also addressed baldness in women. It is a big problem, so thanks for doing that.
You got it.
Now, Fox